What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are Talking Pod. It's Daysky talking. I'm also here with Eon Mike as usual. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right.
Yes,
Without
yes.
further ado, let's just hop into these charts. If you're listening to us for the first time, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you give it a like. All right.
Yes,
The current
yes. Thank
market
you.
The current market right now is we are on nomics.com, and as you can see, we are in the red. Bitcoin is currently at 41,000. Ethereum
Everything's
is
in the
actually
red.
dropping even. What was that?
As everything is in the red.
Right. Ethereum is actually we might be seeing an Ethereum under 3K, so let's not get too excited there. But yeah, everything is pretty much in the red, except for a few coins here and there. We got Hex still in the green, 4%. Chainlink, Cosmos, whatever that is. Oh yeah, I know what that is. But yeah, so pretty much we're in the red now. Bitcoin is looking almost kind of scary, you know, but a lot of people are buying. A lot of people still, have a strong hand in Bitcoin, but we'll see what
Yeah,
happens. We'll see what the market does.
yeah. That's crazy right now in Bitcoin, man. I don't know if you guys heard about what's going on in Kazakhstan. I think that has something to do with this price drop that currently the citizens are currently protesting over there due to them raising the gas price overnight, like doubling the gas price overnight.
Uh-huh.
So they're going crazy out there right now because of that. And yeah, Kazakhstan is definitely one of the top Bitcoin mining locations right there. So of course, something happens there is definitely gonna have some type of repercussion or some effect to Bitcoin. But we can see what's going on. But it is what it is. I do believe a lot of people are taking the opportunity of this dip. They're definitely accumulating uh, on Bitcoin for sure. I know the saw somewhere that the CEO of Binance as a whole has accumulated over 500 more Bitcoin. So that's that's good. So that means they know what's something is up, and like they're adding to their bag for sure. So they're holding a very big bag right now. So that's a lot of Bitcoin just to add into your treasury or your bag. But yeah, man, it's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and it's also affecting Bitcoin price with it. So yeah, are you there, Daisky?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I think you went out
Yeah, sorry. I'm
for a
having
second.
technical technical issues over here, but yeah, man, shit. The market is just it's doing whatever it's doing. I'm trying to see if I could pull up a chart. Do you think you could pull up the Bitcoin chart just to
Yeah, I just saw this breaking news right now. Spain
uh,
deputies just told their Congress that Spain should be the crypto or Bitcoin investment hub. That's big.
Spain
That's
should be a
that.
Bitcoin investment hub?
Yeah, Spain should be a Bitcoin or crypto investment hub. Yeah, that's huge. If that's big.
Like meaning like Spain would be a country
Meaning, like
like
Spain would be
Venezuela or whatever it's called?
no, Spain, like Spain and Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like meaning that Spain is going to be very friendly towards Bitcoin and crypto investments. There's going to be less restrictions, or there's going to be basically more money going into Bitcoin from Spain for sure. So yeah, I don't know. Can you guys see my
Yeah. Yeah, we can see
my
it. It's
screen, my
moving.
chart, the chart? Yeah. So this is what
Okay.
I have this. I know my chart looks a little cluttered, but it is what it is. This is how I have my charts. I understand it. It's for my eyes and my eyes only. Some people peep at it here and there, but so I have these mapped out right here. This is gonna be my next. Well, it definitely hit the top one for me. It hit the top line for me to buy in, and this is my next buy in price right here. Around around this range right here will be my next buying price, but this is on a 4 hour candle or 4 hour chart. So looking at this, I don't know. I didn't think it really happened, within these next few hours. It, it,
Man,
it,
it looks like
it
we are
looks
going
like it.
down.
I'm sorry.
No, I was saying like it looks that chart looks like that looks like a
Yeah,
heavy sell right there. Yeah, that little
yeah. You can see like it looks like it's falling off.
like bad, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy time right now.
Yeah, I was
It's
doing what
crazy.
can that chart? Do you think that chart could go back to that previous having in and see it compare what's going on there? Like
The
say like
previous
20.
happened, and I have to find out the date of the previous happening. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, it was May 11th of 2020. Give me 1 second. I gotta get off of this. Give me 1 second. I'm on. Uh, I'll do that later. But okay. We're looking for May 11th. That was the last half inning. The last half inning happened. This is 2020 May. So we are looking at around right here. The half inning happened around here. This area right here.
Mhm.
So what are you trying
No, no,
to?
I was just trying to. So what I was trying to compare was the drop, the drop of the previous one and
I don't. I don't think that having it has anything to do with the current drop. I do, yeah. I don't think that having it have anything to do with the current drop. I don't believe it does because of what's going on in the world right now currently, and I believe Kazakhstan is one of the main reason why we're having this big drop. But again, the Bitcoin started dropping before this whole Kazakhstan news came out. So that's to tell you that, come on, like that somebody knew something was, about to happen before it happened. But
mm,
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I do feel like this is gonna drop a little bit more.
mm,
I do. If you look at this, if you look at how this, if you look at this, what is it called? Fibonacci line. You see how it just goes past this gray line up top of this, yeah, gray line right here. It goes above a trade, like traded it, and then it stopped trading it right here, and then you see this drop inside. It went into the purple, and then dropped to the white, and then right here is the other gray, the inner gray, or the last gray, and
yeah.
now I feel like we just crushed this red. This red is pretty important because every time if you look in the previous, every time it crosses, it breaks below this red. It always dumps pretty low. Like let's look at an example right over here. You see, every time it touched the red, this was
Mhm.
back in 2018. Yeah, this is back. You see, it touched the red right here, went back up, but then it still dropped down, and we had that low, down for a few times. For what, like a year or two, whatever,
Right.
before COVID happened. So, yeah, I feel like that's what's happening. You can see it traded, but the thing about this is, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry about that, guys. I had some noise in my ears. I had to mute that out.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, let me get this off of here. Okay. So yeah, if you can see this, if you look back over here in 2017, 2000 and you can see how it was, it was hugging the line. You see that gray line from earlier I was showing y'all earlier? So
Yeah.
it was hugging it, it was trading across it, but it never got to this red line until right over here. But it's like but it was just trading it. Yeah, even though it dropped and went into this white line right here, but it still rebounds. It never touched this red. So once it touched this red right here, then I felt like that was, that basically signals to you that we're gonna have some pretty, dropping coming soon. And as you can see, once it touched the red, it crushed the yellow, and then it crushed all these lines right here, even this other red, and then this white all the way down. I think it touched this purple. It should touch this purple before it goes back up. Let me see. Oh, it never did actually. So this line, this white line right here, would be by, I don't know. According to the guy that developed this indicator, Bones, that's his name. I have to give him, his props for this this awesome Fibonacci indicator. But
Mhm.
according to him, basically, once it touches this line, and touches it again, that means it's going back up. Like it's bound to go back up. So right here, we are currently right now. I'm sorry, this is a lot going on. There we go. So right now, you see we traded on that line, and then we broke through this purple, and then we went back up, and then we broke through this white really hard. Like we broke through this thing like crazy, like boom. That was a signal for you to. I guess people should have exited if, like probably like right here, but it is what. But it broke through, and went through the red line, and then you can see it went through even the yellow line, and now it's
Mhm.
trading on the yellow and the red line right now. And it's just a perfect. I feel like we are going all the way down back to this white line right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens though. I
Yeah, it
do.
looks like we will definitely go lower than where we currently are, although we're not saying that's going to happen. It's not financial advice, so do what you need to
Yeah,
do.
this is just entertainment purpose only. This is not, not financial advice. So make sure you do your own homework before
Do,
making
do
a
you see
decision.
there's the message on the screen appearing?
Yeah. Okay, I see it now. Cool.
Yeah, because I don't see nothing.
You don't see it?
No, I don't, but it's okay. I'm having a hella technical issues, but no problem. We'll get over it. Yeah,
Yeah, no
so
worries. Yeah, I see this. The sign is up now. But yeah, man. This is what I see for happening in Bitcoin. If you look at the daily look pretty bad. That's just all hell breaking loose. It looks like, but again, you never know. It could just bounce back from this point. Bitcoin is a different beast on its own, so it could just like fake everybody out. Like, oop, y'all thought so.
so
Y'all
a hundred
thought.
thousand.
They fool me, y'all thought, and just surprises everybody. again, that happening. I don't know. I feel like we're went pretty far away from this Fed right now, so we're currently just retracing back down to our previous points till we have enough
Yeah.
support to push us back up. But
I would say like if you're a guy and if you're a long term investor in Bitcoin, right now is not it's not a bad time to buy. I mean, if you're gonna buy and not having any hopes on like selling for like a couple of years, then you
yeah,
don't
of
really have
course
anything
not.
to worry about. But if you're a short term guy,
If you're
uh,
trading Bitcoin, you have to
this might
do
not
your
be the
technical analysis.
you might have to think about certain things. You don't want the previous thing that happened, happen. And we're not saying that's what's going on right now, but you never know. Like somebody might just get some right now, and then you get at 3,000. So put your whole savings in there, and then like you start saying it's a scam and all that. All the things we've heard in the past. So yeah, just be careful, guys. Dollar cost average.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what
really.
I'm doing now. I'm just doing some dollar cost average. I have a few position, position. Like I have a few points that I'm trying to get in at. If it hits it, it's definitely gonna put in my buy position. So I have a few of them set up. So I'm trying to accumulate right now. So hopefully I could be able to accumulate like this other big corporation. These people are buying big time. Binance just bought, like I said earlier, they bought over 500 plus Bitcoin. That's
That's a lot
insane.
of Bitcoin.
That's crazy. And a lot of people right now are just doing, you know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a training. This current year is gonna be a lot of
wow. They
gonna
say
be a lot of
Spanish
changes.
lawmaker has. Let me pull this news to y'all so y'all can see this. This is crazy. This is good news, man. Y'all see this right here? 26 minutes ago. Spanish lawmaker has proposed a bill to make Spain a Bitcoin mining hub following Kazakhstan internet shutdown. That's crazy. Because
Wow.
of the whole thing that happened in Kazakhstan, like I was just telling you guys earlier, now they're trying to, Spain is taking action. It's Bitcoin makes that people do crazy things, make
Wow.
people make moves, man. Look at this move they're about to make right now. So they're about to take some of that concentration that Kazakhstan has on Bitcoin off of them, you know. But this crazy thing is, even while they took Kazakhstan internet out, they were still able to mine their Bitcoin. It was just you could still able to they were able to still confirm transactions in
Wow.
Kazakhstan. That's crazy, man.
That's
That's
crazy.
how powerful Bitcoin is. Like the blockchain. I don't know if you know the blockchain. I think it's Blockstream, not blockchain.
Mhm.
Blockchain. I think it's Blockstream. They have a satellite out there in orbit, and so it's all you have to do is just have a satellite that's receiving it, sending
Yeah.
that communication back and forth, which is pretty cool. But yeah, man, a lot of people are going crazy on Bitcoin right now. This dip, people are buying.
Yeah.
See
Definitely.
volumes
Definitely.
being absorbed by holders, unlike summer crash when they sold. This is crazy. This this is this is the effect. Like, because they know like there's less Bitcoin that's gonna be mined, so they're accumulating more than they were selling before. Before they were selling, when Bitcoin crashed over the summer, the holders were selling. A lot of big holders were selling, but now they're just accumulating. This is crazy. Look at
But
this
like
graph.
if the holders are accumulating, right? What about the miners? Aren't the miners the ones that are actually selling the Bitcoin for like for like electricity and stuff to
Yeah,
like pay
but
off?
they're holding too. They're holders too. Some of them, like, you think all those miners be selling all their bitcoins for it? Come on, man.
That's
They
what
be
I'm thinking.
holding. They be holding, man. They definitely be holding. Like when you have free energy, why do you have to spend money to pay for electricity? You
No,
know what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. Like, for the mining rigs, like
Yeah, like you.
I'm not talking about like some guy that's just at home mining Bitcoin. No, because he's probably not even making any money off of that anymore. But I'm saying like for the guys who have like the whole factory,
Like just like of Salvador, right? The electricity for mining Bitcoin is completely free because again, they're from the volcano.
uh,
So there's a lot of big mining corporate like miners. Like 70% of the mining, the 70% of the miners. It might have gone up by now, but I know last time I checked, it said 70% of the current Bitcoin miners are currently mining green energy, like renewable energy.
mm,
So
okay,
there's not really that much of electricity cost for these big time miners.
makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Well, I mean, hopefully the market, does some type of turnaround or
I
something, and
think
if
it
not,
is, man. I think we're still in a bull market. I don't think we're quite on the bear market yet, man. I
hmm,
don't think we're quite there. Like even if you look at a chart, look at the return of Bitcoin, just and have them like look at this from March. This was back in May of 2020. Oh well, yeah, 2020, May of 22. Let's go to about, but yeah, it's almost 2 years ago. Not quite, but we're in 2022. So excuse me. Back in May, I think that was a low, and we're currently right here.
what price?
That's a still 1100 percentage. Like it's still up 1100%. That's still crazy.
What price is that? That uh next bottom to the first high. Like, what price is that at?
This one,
No, no, no. So no, no. If you go down a little bit, actually, like go down some.
somewhere like over
So
here.
like, say at that.
What month? What month? Can you see the month?
No, not even the month. I'm talking about the actual the vertical, like not.
The candles.
Yes. So like, if you look on where it says, I can't really see what that says. Hold on, let me see if I can make this bigger. But it's on the right. I'm talking about like the price, like
Around where? Can you see the
so
month right
that
now?
point. I think it says 0.25.
Point two
Yeah,
five.
like 0.25, like on the right of the. No,
Right
actually no.
here.
That's 48. That's 48,000. Never mind. Right?
Right here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh no, this is not. This is not a price. Then this is something
No,
totally different.
right.
Oh,
So
you talking
like,
about
what
this
price?
price right here?
Right, right. So what would that price be though? Like that little line, that bottom. What's that? Where's that at? I don't
This
really.
one?
Yeah,
Oh, this one is at 3,200. I mean
$3,200.
32,000. I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
I got
dude.
scared. Everybody say I'm selling now. Fuck that.
32,000. Okay.
Yeah, that's 32,000, my man.
Because from what the chart, in my opinion, right, from what the chart is looking like, it looks like we're in a. Uh, it looks like it's consolidating. It's like it's going like in a longer term type thing. It looks like that's what it's doing. I think it's just getting ready for that 100K. So if it goes down, I think it's
Well, if it goes down,
normal.
the faster it goes down, the quicker it comes up.
Right.
So the fastest, see how fast it's dropping now? Which is, scare some people. But watch how fast it's gonna recover, man.
So
Just
my prediction, right, is that if it reaches, if it it might be testing that, that 30 something thousand range, and once it hits there, there's probably going to be a lot of buy, so it'll probably spike back up. I'm just saying, I don't really know what's going to happen, but it'll probably
Yeah,
spike back up to like, test like the 50s again. Once it gets to the 60s, it might have another one, and then we might be going to the moon afterwards. But shit, I don't know. I'm just speculating here. There's really no, you know, right
yeah,
or wrong answer here. No one really knows what's happening. So,
yeah.
but yeah, shit. Like that's pretty much it. Like that was, it's really, unless you got any other thing you want to talk about Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? I think it was pretty informative stream, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in the background right now that we, can't really speak too much more on. But definitely, the market is doing what it does. It has its own mind, so we can't really decide for it. It decides on its own. So you just have to pay attention. Make sure you have your stop losses set up, so you don't have too much loss. 1% stop loss is not bad. You're trying to do risk management whenever if you're a trader, of course. If you're just a long term investment, you already know. Just buy and hold. That's what I do. I buy and hold. I know that's what my man's like my bro right here, Daysky does too. We buy and hold. So you know,
Yes, sir.
we but yeah, again, it's not a financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. We just yeah, just going through
Yeah.
what's on our mind and what we think. But I don't know. You want to talk about any other coins, or you just want to close it out now?
No, I think we'll just close it out for now. I
Just
mean,
close
it
it out for
was
this
pretty
one. All
much,
right.
yeah, that was a good stream. It was informative. So, other streams you could probably talk about, other things, other projects, but kind of wanted to, dive in on Bitcoin a little bit. But yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. If
Yep.
you're a
Yep.
new guy, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Okay, you're helping out
Yes.
the channel if you do so. All right.
Yes, you are.
All
Yes,
right.
you are.
Well, until next time. Y'all stay safe out there. See y'all in the next stream. Peace.
Peace. Peace.